Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts, and we're doing another video in the Altered Index series that's being hosted by Suzanne over at Nonstoppapercrafts, and it's week 44 that we're doing today. So for those of you who want to follow along, if you look for hashtag Altered Index 2024, then you'll find all the index cards that have been done for the this year up to date. So yeah, it's hashtag Altered Index 2024, and we're on week 44 today. And what Suzanne does is she gives us a list of prompts. Now normally when I do my prompts I put them on the back of my index card, but I'm not that organised today. So I'm going to get myself my index card, and mine are blank ones instead of being lined that I thought they were. They're actually blank, but not to worry. And what I normally do is I use my archival ink, and I've got a set of these little stamps here. And when you buy them, you get uppercase and lowercase, and you get 0 to 9 in numbers in the set. So I'm using lowercase, and they're a typewriter fonts. Those are the lowercase, and these are the uppercase ones. So I'm going to type out week 44. And what you have to do is I use a bit of scrap paper, and I'm just going to eyeball it. So it won't be perfect, but not to worry, that's acceptable, I would say. More fluke than anything else. And then I'll get my scissors and cut that out. And I stick that somewhere on the front of my index card. So yeah, that'll do. And then I'll just move that to the side. And I've got cotton on my table because I've been sewing curtains, taking up curtains today. So the prompts that we've got today are drink, which is, I've only got one set of these, so if you get where you need 2 letters the same, I'll show you what I do. You probably know already, but for those of you who don't, it's quite good with these little sets because you can put them together like so. So that's the drink, and I'll do it on this little piece here. And we'll clip that out. Drink. And then I've got some more here, more scraps. Now then we've got blessed. So what have we got here? B, L, that's A, E, and then we need 2 S's. Now I've only got 1 S, so So I'm going to take the letter T, and these little pieces come out. So I've got B-L-E-S-S, and I need an E. So I'm going to use the C and take the C out. B-L-E-S-S-E, and then the D. And then what that does, it gives you the space. So we've got S and E. So I'm going to hopefully that's not too bad. So what I do then is I stick them on the back of my index cards, use my arm with a bit of tape runner. So we've got drink, blessed, and then we've got bronze for the next one. So we need the D, and we need the B, and there's the R, and O, and the N, and then the Z and the E. Where did I put the E? There it is. And then we need the D. Oops, a daisy. I actually threw my paper away. So I'll get another scrap. That's straight. There we go. So I'll just put these back together. A, B, so that I know I've got them all. And that's the C. Put back there. A, B, oops, a daisy. A, B, C. That's the T. That was missing out of there. You just have to make sure that you've got them the right way up as well. Whoops. That's back to front. So let's have a look, make sure that's the right way. Yep. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, is that right? I, J, K, and then we'll do L, M, N, O, P, Q, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So let's just cut out this bronze. Try and make it so it looks straight. There we go. So yeah, I recommend these little stamps. You can get them on Amazon. There we go. So drink blessed and bronzed. So I have pre-prepped what I'm going to be doing to save time, especially now I've done that. Just clear my desk a little bit. So what I've done is I've taken a bronze background and I'm going to stick that on now. So very, very straightforward, this one today. Use my runner tape, and then I'm going to make sure, wait a moment, because I want the right side, that side. So I'm going to do it this way today, because it is a little bit bigger along one edge. So I'm going to just trim that down. I try and pre-size it on the computer, but I was in a bit of a hurry today. So there we go. Trim that down to fit. Get rid of my scraps. And there's a little bit of a edge showing. So rather than cut that off, I'm just going to ink round and hopefully it'll blend in. So this is my bronze background. There we go. And then my drink is, got a cup of coffee here, some cappuccino, and I've fussy cut round it. That was just an image taken from the internet. And then what I've done is I've cut somebody's hands, and this was holding a present in a parcel with a ribbon on, but I've just cut that out because I just want the pair of hands. And here's the other one. Because what I did, I looked for a quote to do with being blessed, and there's lots of biblical quotes. You're spoilt for choice, really. But I found one because I tried to incorporate the word drink, and it was harder than I thought, because I didn't want to copy Suzannes, because I'd already seen Suzannes. I try not to watch them so that I'm not influenced. But I'm just going to try and hide that, because it is this is a copyrighted image, but this is for my own personal use, so I'm sure it's okay if I use it for this, because this is going to be put in my, you know, my own workbook. So I've got coffee as a drink, and I try to get a cup image that held the cup as you would properly, whereas a lot of them were looking down onto them and things like that. So I found this one, and it was the third one I cut out, and it was fine. So that's the one I'm going to use, and that's being passed over to there. So I'm just going to move it a little bit lower, and I won't glue them down because I want to make enough room for my sentiment. And the sentiment I found is blessed are those who can give without remembering, and receive without forgetting. So I'm going to put those there. So hence the giving and receiving on this picture. So we'll quickly glue those down, and as I say, it's super quick video this week, and I do enjoy participating. Just gets the old ticker, you know, the brain ticking over, thinking of what to do. And here's my hand. And I want to put my saucer in there. So let's just glue that down. A bit on the spoon, and I'll just get my tweezers if I can find them. There they go. Make sure the cup's upright. Don't want spilt coffee everywhere. There we are. And then I think I glued these down last week on my video last week, and they're actually stickers. But I'd forgotten. So if you bend them down the middle, there is a backing that comes off, but they are fiddly to do. But once you actually get hold of it properly, there we go. The other side tends to come off reasonably easy. There we go. So let's have a look. And I do these with my little printer. The only thing I don't like about them is they're shiny. I wish they did a matte version. They perhaps do, but this tape came in the machine when I purchased it, so I'm going to use that all before I get any more. So there we go. It'd be nice if it was clear as well. I think they do a clear one. Give without remembering, and receive without forgetting. Oopsie-daisy. I do find it easier in the middle to start them off rather than the end. This one's ripped. See if I can get it off. There we are. There we go. Oops. I'd got hold of it and now stick it back down. Sorry about this, folks. There we go. And receive without forgetting. There we go, and I think I will put my number 44. Oh, it's not very straight. I made it worse. I should do like Suzanne does and do a tab really, but never mind. There we go. Let's pop a bit of I think before I tried to put it actually on one of the images, but there you go. So that's it. So we'll recap. We're week 44 and it's blessed are those who can give without remembering and receive without forgetting. So I hope that you like that, and I hope that you'll join me on the next video. And until then, everybody, have a really good week and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. So take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.